These stories are inspired by real events. Certain details have been altered to protect identities and enhance the storytelling. You'll regret it. I didn't think much of him at first. My sister had a habit of bringing home people who felt temporary. Friends, boyfriends, people who never really stuck around long enough for anyone to get comfortable with them. But this one was different. Not because of what he said, but because of how little he said. His name was Aaron. At least that's what he told us. He was quiet in a way that didn't feel shy, more like he was listening to something that the rest of us couldn't hear. My dad had one rule. If me and my sister were going to hang out, we stayed together. Didn't matter where we were going or who we were meeting. We stuck together, no exceptions. He always said it was for safety, but the way he said it, sometimes it felt like he meant something else. The night it happened started like nothing. My sister had plans with her boyfriend, Aaron, and I had plans with mine. Except mine never showed up. I remember sitting there, checking my phone over and over, watching the time pass. My sister noticed. She looked at me, then at Aaron, then back at me. "Just come with us," she said. "It's not like you have anything else to do." I didn't want to. Something about him made me feel uncomfortable, even before that night. He never smiled, never laughed, and when he looked at you, it felt like he was looking through you. But I didn't want to sit at home alone either, so I agreed. We ended up just driving around for a while. No music, no conversation, just the sound of the road under the tires and the occasional flicker of passing streetlights. At some point, we stopped near a park. It was late, the kind of late where everyone and everything feels still, but not empty. There were no lights on except a single flickering lamp near the entrance. We got out of the car and we stood there for a bit, talking about nothing, or at least my sister and I were. Small talk. Aaron just stood a few feet away, watching. After a while, I started to feel cold. Not like normal cold, more like something had shifted. I told him I was going to head back inside the house. My sister immediately shook her head. "No, don't go in yet," she said. "Why?" I asked. She hesitated. "I just don't want to go back in yet." I laughed a little. "You don't have to. I'll just go." She grabbed my arm. "Please, just stay out here a little longer." I pulled my arm away. "I'm not standing here out all night," I said. "I'm going inside." That's when Aaron spoke. "Go inside," he said. "See what happens." There was no emotion in it, just a statement, like he already knew. I rolled my eyes and turned away, and I walked inside the house. It felt normal at first, quiet, still. I locked the door behind me and went to my room. I got into bed, turned off the light. I don't know how much time passed before I woke up, but something felt wrong. Something wrapped around my ankle. Not tight, just there. Slowly, whatever it was, it began to pull, dragging me down the bed. I tried to move, but my legs wouldn't respond. And then I felt breath right next to my ear. Warm, slow, and deliberate. Like someone was right there, 3 inches away from my face. But I couldn't see anything. I tried to scream. Nothing came out. The pulling stopped. Everything was still. Then the breath came again. Closer this time. The next thing I remember, I was sitting up in bed. The lights were on, door still locked, everything normal. Except it didn't feel normal anymore. The next morning, I told my sister everything. She didn't look surprised. "He told you not to go inside," she said. I asked where he was. She looked really confused. "He's not here." Aaron never came back. No calls, no messages, no explanation. It was like he had never been there at all. We asked around. No one knew him. And my sister, she stopped talking about him, almost like she was afraid to. I still don't know what he was or how he knew what would happen, but sometimes when I'm trying to fall asleep, I still feel that same cold shift in the room, and I think about what he said to me. Go inside and you'll regret it. And part of me wonders if any of that has really ever stopped. Thanks for listening. Please subscribe for more weekly videos.